A C sharp, then I see a C, then I see a B. Okay, and within that, I'm going to want to make my C sharp most, my C less, my B less. So you practice. So you imagine. So then so then I decrease through these. And then I go with the D's. Now the D's must be so soft, and I'm going to keep my D finger right in the key, so that when I repeat it, it's going to be so soft. So I'm going to go. Oh, I did one D too loud, so I must always keep my D finger slightly pushing down the key. You can't see from here, but my D is already slightly pushed down just above the escapement. So the escapement is a bit where you can feel like there's pressure. So if you just go to that point and then you keep repeating them without lifting the finger out of the key, you're going to get a really great sound here. So I'm here sitting on top of my escapement, and then I go. And now I'm soft up. I've got that. Now in my right hand, some white that's what I've got. So down white line, notice after the long note, the A is soft. So I'm going to play from the B's. I'm going to keep this going. Left hand, keeping my fingers inside the keys. If you don't understand that, I'll explain it to you when you're with me. So then I go quicker. I'll just do it from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm really listening now. I don't try to hear out of both ears, kind of thing. So I listen with one ear or the other, more than. Right now I happen to be listening with my left ear. And now I'm listening with my right, but that's me. I really don't know what the reason for one or the other, but try to focus more on one ear than the other ear, and you'll hear things better. Okay, so going from here, now this is tricky, so we're gonna try to do yadi yadi yadi, but we're gonna try to include the D's now. 3, 4. So this kind of slow practice, you can do like really sort of exaggerated listening. When you're fast, you can't quite, and the exaggerated listening kind of goes with a bit of more. So when I play sort of like at more tempo, I don't sort of shift my body around quite so much. Okay, so in tempo, in your tempo, in 3, 4. Okay, so of course there will be more dynamics than what we're doing now, more overall changes, but right now I'm trying to get each section kind of nice. Now remember we talked about with the left. Now you have crotches at the end. Hold 2, 3, 4 off. Hold 2, 3, 4 off. Hold 2, 3, 4 off. 4 off. Hold 2, 3, 4 off. Hold 2, 3, 4 off. Hold 2, 3, 4 off. Okay, so that and remember we practice that sort of light kind of lift it. And the reason we do that, whether you do that fast or not, it won't even happen fast. But when you do it in slow, when you're fast, you will be light. Okay, so and then we have, so here we just stand. So see how I'm playing my fifth finger? I don't lay it down. It's lying and then I go up. Or I can just keep it up to begin with. Okay, get me up. So now we're going to do one level more than before. So we're going to have, when it's fifth finger, it's more. And then come less. And then go 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 down. But notice overall there was a deep crescendo because I'm going at this height. And then I'm going on, and then I'm going down, down, no, and then yes, and then down, 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 down. So my music is coming down. As music goes down, it gets less. So now, so that's that. Now when we get to the next thing, you're doing this in your left hand and it's like blah. So we want to keep the fingers inside the key. So here I'm just playing on the escapement. I'm not making any sound at the moment. I'm just going up and down, bouncing. Doing like I'm on a trampoline that has like not a very strong one, a very weak one. And now when I let the note sound, I'm still not going to leave the keys. I'm staying in contact with both fingers. And then I can get a really big difference. I'm going to keep my fingers in the keys. And you must get good at this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and no. Okay? So now we practice. The end. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 lots. And then 3 lots. 2. If you keep your left hand going backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forward, you practice that movement. So then it's easier to just keep doing that instead of getting stuck. So back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Very easy. If I'm doing dun 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 dun, watch again. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So. If I play that by 1, 2, 3, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. But if I go lifting high, then I'm going to have noise. So I want to be rocking in and out, but not really leaving keys. I'm still touching keys. Okay, so I'm a 1D, and listen to this D. Make sure that the C does not go louder. So it's important to hear the long note and then there's a decay. Listen how much is left and then match that. So, And then we have this thing that I was a little bit disappointed.